In relation to DVD import, I'd like to show you something new. It is also relevant to material that was imported via other means than DVD import. If I have material here in a project, for example like this clip here, and this material is at a certain moment not located in its original location on the hard drive, and I can provoke this by right mouse clicking on the clip in the bin and calling up delete file to delete it from the drive. And I'll confirm with yes. Then Edius cannot find this clip. And the clip appears like this, shaded out. If I position my mouse over the clip, then the preview just shows me this chessboard pattern. This tells me that the data is no longer available. If this situation occurs, then a new warning message appears and tells me how many clips are missing. In my case, 1. In Edius, these clips are considered to be offline clips. If I double-click this warning, then a window opens, the Restore and Transfer Clips window. And if you have seen the chapter relating to HDV import, you will already know that in certain circumstances there are ways to reconstruct this material. As this clip came from my DVD, we have to work in a slightly different way, however. If I look here at the individual information, then in the first field it shows me where this data was originally located and what the original name was. That is this one here. And here, where in HDV or DV import the real name was noted, the field is now empty, as Edius cannot know this when the original data was on a DVD. So what methods can I use to restore this data? If I go into this field, the Restoration Method field, and I click, I can use this arrow to specify what should happen. I could, for example, select certain data and basically restore it myself manually, and tell Edius where it is located. Or I could ask Edius to search within a specific folder for some data with this name. Or of course I could do nothing. I'll leave this field for now and return to my source browser in order to re-import the data. Perhaps Edius will do this automatically and replace the data. I'll try it this way. So the data is selected, and I'll start, add and transfer to bin. The import procedure is finished, and I'll go back to the bin, and now I can see a clip again. And it has a slightly different name. If I go here at the end, the number 215T01P2 is shown. If I look again, this one ended in 4405, so they have different names. And so Edius cannot make an automatic link. I have to link them manually. And in my case it is fairly simple, as I only have a single clip that has to be linked again. I'll add some relevant information here though. If I am not sure where this clip is located, the newly imported one, then I can call up the Explorer via right mouse click here. And then using the Windows Explorer, I can see exactly where this data is located, and I can mark or remember this and then link to this location. I'll leave the Explorer and via double-click call up the Restore and Transfer Clips window. And under Restoration Method, I can use Relink, Selected File. And in my case, it is set to my project folder, and I can see the new data under Transfer. As there is a single file, it is a simple task to relink it. If there are multiple files, then you have to rely on the names. And now we can see in the background that the linking has worked, and the material is once again available. The clip is no longer considered as offline.